Hello, it's me, Sunfire SG, and we are back with another tutorial. Today we have got a medieval blacksmith, complete with forge. Now, if you like the look of this build, and you want to see more tutorials like this, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and if you want to, follow me on Twitter, at Sunfire_SG, and if you do build it in your world, show me, I want to see it. But let's get on with this. So to start off, we'll start with the footprint of the build, and that is 12 by 18. So you want to put a log of your choice here. I'm using spruce, I like the way it looks. And we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4 upside down stairs there, and then 2 the right way. I'm using cobblestone for this, but stone brick works just as well. Pop another one down there. And how many is that already? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, hello chicken, 18. There we go. So these are going to be entrances. This is going to be the entrance to the little forge area, and this is going to be the entrance to the deck that enters into the house. We will have a sort of forge back here, so that will change a little bit as we do this. But you basically want to bring this now 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12th block is going to be one of those. So now we can just basically bring this across here. We want to put another log here, and one in the corner. Is that right? Yeah, that's right, cool. Now here, we want to go in by 2 stone brick stairs, or cobblestone, and then we want to put another log here, and another log here. This is going to be the foundation for your house. And basically here, we're going to go ahead and just, again, bring the upside down stairs across. We'll add the forge shortly, so this bit will change. Don't worry about that too much. It's just easier to basically visualize the building if you've got a footprint down first. So that's what we're going to do here. Basically, the rest of this can now be filled in with cobblestone. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I'll see you soon. Now that we've got our 12 by 18 footprint, we can now go ahead and start to put in a little bit of the detailing. So what we want to do is basically build up the framework of the house first. So we want to go up by 4, 2, 3, 4 in each of these areas here. 2, 3, 4, and then just join them up like so, and just bring them out on each edge as well, like that. Now I was expecting this to be quite a big build, but it actually turned out quite nice and simple. Then on each of these corners, just bring it up by 3, like so. Get rid of that, and yeah, there we go. If you want to, you can replace these with the bark ones, just so you don't have that look on the floor. This will be your floor level, so there will be like a wood trim around it, but I actually quite like it. It kind of frames the house quite nicely. So once we've got that, we can then go ahead and start putting in our fence work. So basically just bring it all the way around. This will change. That would probably just knock out those last 3 blocks there, and probably the same here as well. Bring that across, and then finally just at the front of the house, over here and over here. And if you want to, anywhere where there's a log, let's bring that up. Like, in fact, we'll do it there at the stairways as well, because it'll just kind of frame the support a little bit. Yep, I think we're good there. So I'm going to get the materials I need for the next bit, and we're going to start filling in the bottom floor of this house. So the bottom floor, I did a mix of stone brick, oops, leave that one there, I have a doorway here, to the forge. As with most of my builds, I'm going to put a chimney in last. You don't need it, but if you want it, it's there. Bring that around here, just the bottom layer of this build is going to be the stone bricks. Pop our doors in front of there. Now, I had a little window here, and I use grey stained glass, but well, that's your choice, isn't it? And I just made a mix of andesite and gravel because they work really well together. People don't use gravel enough as a building material. I know it's not prettiest, I guess, but it is a very nice combination with andesite. Look at that, it's very, very subtle in the texture and the colour difference, but I really, really like it. Let's go ahead and put some andesite in over here, here. We'll grab some andesite stairs for above the doorways. Oops, he says, putting a full block there. Oh, I've been away from YouTube for I wouldn't say a long time, but it's been probably the longest gap in my channel's history, and I've just been taking a break. After the Craftaway finish, with 100 episodes in the series, I kind of wanted to just relax a little. Just step back, enjoy life. It's been good. I've been enjoying it very much. I don't like that. Let's go andesite there. And gravel, gravel, andesite, gravel, 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 andesite, andesite. There we go. So andesite stairs. Let me just go ahead and grab those from this build over here. Be much quicker. And we'll get rid of the gravel since we don't need it now. But I am enjoying making these tutorials. I definitely would like to be... I've got a lot of ideas for these tutorials, so I mean, if you've got any ideas as well that you'd like to see, do let me know in the comments. It's always handy. But I've got plans. I've got plans for the channel. It's good. Let's go ahead and grab some buttons. Boop. And we'll start to bolster up these little sort of wooden bits here. So what we're actually going to do is on the outside here, where it's got the floor level, you've got two of the cobblestone walls, a fence post, and then that. Same here. And so, yep. 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 And there we go. Just kind of supports the structure a little more. And then we need to get some buttons and pop those on here. On just the end of these logs here as well. Now a few of these will disappear as the roof goes in, but I just kind of like to have them there as placeholders, just so I can get an idea of the shape of the build. Right, I suppose what we should do next is just basically start on this forge area here, and the roof that is leading up to this point here. Okay, so with the forge, what you want to do is knock out the oak wood or spruce wood that you're using here, turn the last sort of corner, this last 4 blocks on each side, into full cobblestone, and then you want to bring those up by 2. Another, well, 3 total, 3 total, 3 total, 3 total, 2. Grab your stairs, cobblestone, there we go, 1 on there, 1 on there. You want to put a slab on this one, slab on that one, slab on that one, and that. Now I just want to have a quick check. I actually put, I think, some stairs this way as well, so we'll wrap them around like that. I don't know if I like that, to be honest. What about if I do that? Yeah, that was better. I'm just going to have a quick look how I've done the inside here, because I cannot quite remember what I did. So we've got slab, slab, slab. Looks like they full blocks. No, there's slabs as well. And then chimney in the back corner. No worries, we can do that. Let's head back over here. So we want a slab here. Slab there. And got a sort of place in these, isn't it? And then this will be your chimney going up. Let's do that for now. In fact, can we probably could actually pop that on there now as well. So let's grab some trapdoors and a campfire. So let's go ahead and pop that actually there. And these are going to be fun to place. There we go. Excellent, and we'll go ahead and pop another block there just so we can get these on relatively simply. Excellent, we've got our chimney there, and all we need to do now is add in our little forge area, so knocked out 4 blocks there, and I will double check on that because I feel like I've lifted that up a little bit. So yeah, it was a full block, and then 2 slabs. Easy peasy. Let's go and pop that in. Full block, slab. And we might as well light it now, why not? Get ourselves a flint and steel. Excellent, forge is up and running. So there we go. I'm going to build up the second floor next. I'm going to grab the materials I need, and I shall catch you in a moment. So for the second floor, the first thing we want to do is wrap the upside down spruce stair blocks around the spruce wood that we've got here. And it just gives a platform to place our walls on. Excellent. Now these you want to bring up by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm using oak wood for this. Bring it across 1, up by 2. Across, and down. And I believe I put 1 there. Yes, I did. Cool. Same here on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Across 1, up another 2. And then bring it back down. Like so. And here we can just fill it in 3 blocks high. Just like that. You wanted it. Is that right? I feel like that's right. It is right. Excellent. We're going to do the same on this side as well. It is mirrored. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 across, up by 2, and then back down. Same here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 across 1, up by 2. Bring it back down. Don't forget to put in the one at the floor level 2. So right here. Go ahead and put some glass in as well. Now that we've got those windows in, we can do a bit of window decoration as well. So we just want to wrap these spruce stairs around the base of these, like so. Bring up some spruce fences by 2, spruce stairs facing in, and a slab above, like that. We'll do this on all 4, and I'll be back with you soon. And on these sides here, you want to bring it up by 4 oak, across 1, up an extra 2, across 1, up an extra 2, across 1 for a temporary block, and then 1 on top. Take that one out there. And same here, 1, 2, 3, 4, across 1, up by 2 extra, across 1, up by 2 extra, and that will match up like so. Same on this side. 3, 4, over 1, extra 2 on top. Over 1, extra 2 on top. Temporary block, cross 1, 1 on top, get rid of the temporary. And then just bring it up to match on this side. There we go. Now we can work at putting these windows in. So I have got a sort of triple window here. So this here is, I think, slightly higher because of the roof than this side. Is that correct? Possibly not, actually. So you want to bring a layer all the way across and then bring these up to basically match here. So if I was to mirror that, let's just have a look. We've got a window that's 2 high, 3 high, and 2 high, and then a gap of 1, 2 blocks until the next window for the 3rd floor. Let's go ahead and do that. Block of 2, block of 2, block of 3, and then that will give us our window of 2 there as well. So we can put our glass in now. Now, apologies if the keyboard is quite loud. I made the mistake of updating Windows because it kept yelling at me to do so, and it reset all of my settings. So yay, that's thanks Microsoft. That's very handy. Right, we've got our windows in on this side as well. We can go ahead and just have a quick look at the window dressing. It is very similar, I believe, but on this part I've just kind of had to remove it because we've got this roof for the forge, which we'll put in very soon as well. So here it's the same. We've got the spruce stairs wrapped around, we've got fence posts, we've got the stone brick because that's going to be in the roof. We're going to put that in soon, and then that above the window. So we'll go ahead and do that. We've got one here, we've got the stairs here and here, and then we can wrap these spruce stairs around like so. Same on this side. There we go. 1, and that there. And I just want to check again what I've got here before I go ahead and do that. Just slabs. Okay. Yep. That makes sense to me. Kind of. I built this about 2 weeks ago, and I've only just got round to actually doing something. I think I didn't use stairs because it looked a bit too chunky. It just took away all this detail here, so I think that's why I took that away. 2 there, 2 there, and 1, 2, 3. I don't think that's right. What did I do? Ah, it's in front of the windows. See, I'm tripping myself up here. I think that was why I changed it in the end, was because it was too close to the walls and it just didn't quite look right. That would explain... Aha! Much better. There we go. And we'll do the same here. So, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got the fences here. Come on, there we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent, so we've got our windows in. Now we can go ahead and start on this bottom roof and the deck as it falls around to this side here. Okay, so we can start this off by putting some cobblestone wall on top of these spruce fences. In fact, we can actually bring that up by 2. Grab some stone brick slabs and just kind of bring them around here. Like, let's just do that there, and there we go. So that can come off, the button can come off. And what did I get rid of there? I don't know. It doesn't really matter. We can actually bring that down to here, and I believe it's the 9th block we start building up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, look at that, perfect. So I just put an extra slab on that. Make it a full block, same with that, and with that. And here we can do the same as well. Where did that start tapering in? That started tapering in pretty much straight away. Perfect. So like that, that, that. I don't feel like that's right. Is it? It is. Oh. For something that was built 2 weeks ago, I'm doing not a bad job of remembering what I'm supposed to be doing here. We can then wrap this around here. And the same. We'll actually taper up on this side as well. Like so. Yeah, let's do it that way. I'm fine with that. Then we can go ahead and start putting in the roof. Just with our spruce slabs, wherever it fits in. Like that. And once we've filled that in, we can then make a decision where to sort of change the pitch a little bit and attach it to the fences, make sure it fits with the forge as well. That's a little bit of just trial and error. Not really much instruction I can give on it apart from just play around with it. So like that there is slightly different, I think. But I'm happy with that. And then bring this across here. Bring it down. Follow that line there. And just join these up here as well. Just to kind of make it flow a little better. Bring that along there as well. And you know what? I think we'll do this a little higher here. Yeah, there we go. So we've got that forged roof in now. And I just want to check on the inside, make sure it all connects. So anywhere where it doesn't, just stick a spruce slab and fill in any gaps that don't look quite right. So here, for example, I'm going to go ahead and... yeah, no, I'll keep that there. It's fine. That's okay. Everything here is looking pretty good. Might just bring that across. 1, 2, and there. Like that. And we'll fill that in as well. Do that as well. There we go. So that is our roof of the forge area done. All the fences connect. That's all sorted there. I think we're all good on that part. We can actually start on the main part of the roof now. Right, so starting the roof, we want to put a upside down stair here, just under this, and next to the spruce fence. Put a full block on top, right side up, upside down, full block, right side up, upside down, right side up, full block, there we go, upside down, right side up, full block, and if I can get in an awkward position, upside down, and then this will be the right way up, upside down, full block, right side up, upside down, full block, right side up, upside down, and just basically bring it all the way back down to this corner. Like, there we go. So, then we can bring this out in a bit of a, there we go, round like this, boop, and we can put a stone brick in there. Same on the side. 1, 2, 3, wrap it round, full block in there, and we're going to do the same on this side as well. So as you can see, we've got that in all corners now, including here where it just joins up to this part of the roof here, and then we can start bringing this part of the roof up as well. So we want to go from this corner point here where it attaches to the wood. We want to go upside down, right side up, upside down, full block, right side up, upside down, full block, right side up, upside down, full block, right side up, upside down. There we go. As you can see, we got it there. So we just mirror the image on the way down, like that, like that. Bring it back down to meet this side here, which hopefully won't take too long. There we go. Ooh, done. And we'll do the same on that side, and then we'll go ahead and we'll start joining it up. Right, so each of these we can now bring out with a little bit of flair on these sides. Nothing too extravagant on these. Oops. Like that, and then we want to go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Come on, 2. The joys of bedrock, being able to place in front of you like this. Oh, it's great. 1, 2, 2, 3. Come on. Be nice to me. There we go. Same here as well. There we go. It's a bit tricky placing those. And then we want to pop a full block behind each of these. like so, and a stir block on top of that. And we'll just put some temporary blocks in, we'll get rid of these, don't worry. Just one more right side up stir on top like these. Knock out the temporary blocks, and as you can see it starts to match up to the roof. Now on these I believe I did a little bit of extra stuff on them. Yeah, I did, I curled them in a little bit. So we want to then bring that out like that, and yeah, that's the way I did it. Excellent. So we can go ahead and start joining this up now, and the way I did that was just with stirs, sort of coming together to the center with some slabs on top to make a little bit of a design. So let's go ahead and do that. And same on this side. There we go. That was a bit more tricky to place, but never mind. I've got very quiet doing this, haven't I? Right, we're good. And we'll go ahead and we'll just put the little design there. So that is your framework for the roof done. Now it's about matching up the sort of spruce roof as well. There's little bits and bats which can be a little tricky, joining this up here for example. So for that I actually just whacked a spruce slab on each of these. And in fact, let's start having a look at this roof to see how I did it. We've got 4 blocks going in by 2, and then stirs on top and a stir here. So let's do that bit first on each of these corners. So on the way it's facing, it's these ones here. So you go full block, stir, 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 like that. And I imagine it'd be similar in here, so we'll just do 2 in like that. And I imagine here will be a stir block there. Just fill in the bits that are a little awkward, and then hopefully the rest of it should be fairly straightforward for you when you're building this yourself. That's not right, is it? No, it's these ones that go in by 2. There we go. Put a stir block there, we'll get some full blocks and bring those out here. Like that. And is that all of it? It is. Right, I'm just going to study the roof. I'll be back soon to kind of show you how I put it together. Not as complicated as I thought it would be. Just bring these in by 3 now. On each of these. Oops. Like that. Same on this side as well. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 3, and 3. Stirs on top of those. And what we can actually do with this is wrap it round. So what we'll do is we'll pop a full block there, a full block here behind that stir, and spruce stirs all the way around, like so. And these wrap around as well actually, so we can go ahead and get some full blocks just to fill in that area here. So again, that is 3 in here, and then follow that around to fill it in. Fold the stirs around, stirs on that one, stirs on that one, and the rest of it now should be basically lining this part of the roof up. Hopefully. I think it was more complicated when I actually built it, just because I was messing around with the roof for quite a while and just tinkering. So I think we should be all good now. We can actually fill this in here. We'll go ahead and we'll bring all of these across where we can. We'll fill in this bit. We don't need that. Don't need that roof showing. Like there. Here. we'll put in some upside down stairs to kind of mellow out the curves there. That's going to be hidden. That's going to be hidden too. Cool. Yeah, we're looking pretty good. We'll just basically fill in these bits now. Excellent. One more in here. And then finally, one more here as well. Like that. Is that looking pretty? Yeah, it's looking good. Alright, let's get out of here and start putting in the rest of the stairs. So spruce stairs. Bump, 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 bump. Fill in any of the gaps now. And that is us pretty much done, apart from, you know what, I'm going to put in some full blocks here as well. Don't mind me, I'll just do that. It'll just help cover up the stone brick when we need to, because I don't really want that showing on the inside. It saves us some work in the long run. Stairs. Stairs. Have we got everything on this side? Yep, all looking pretty good. Fill in this bit here. And finally this bit here. And that is our roof done. So all we need to do now is to work on the chimney, which I've got at the back there. I'll grab the materials and for that and have a quick look. I don't really have a style or like set way of doing these chimneys. They just kind of become quite a natural build as the rest of the build goes up. So obviously there'll be a few little changes on the roof as well as we bring this up. So I'll grab the materials I need and I will show you how to do that. Okay, chimney time. We were going to pop in a chimney here. So we're going to start putting in a little bit of an area for it here. So let's go ahead and just build up a little bit of the outside here. Let's go, yeah, that'll work. Okay, so we can knock this area out here, like so, and just start building up this bit here, because this is where the main part of the chimney is going to be. There we go, right. So I think our actual chimney as such should be here. Put a campfire there. But let's just go ahead and brick the bottom of that as well. And that's going to go up to there, but that's okay because we're knocking that out. And what we can do is then start building this up around here. So knock out the wall and the window here, but we'll leave the roof because the roof is actually going to keep that pattern there, but the chimney itself is going to kind of cut inside it. Okay, I think there we go, that'll do. So start to bring it up. Just on the inside of the house here. Let's go ahead and bring that up a bit more. Maybe like that. Like that. And then we'll start to bring it in on this side here with the standard brick. Brick, brick, brick. Come on, there we go. Now, I don't think I had it just as a straight funnel. It does come out there, but it also comes out a little bit around here as well. So we'll clear some space around this side. Hang on one second. So yeah, it's the main funnel. Ah, okay, yes, I did knock out that one as well. Cool. I'm trying to remember what I did here is just a mission and a half. Crikey. This might need some playing around with. I'm not sold on that yet. That's not the right place, is it? Here. Let's go ahead and grab a stone brick, put that there as well. Now, what to do with this? What to do? There's only on one side, so let's mirror that. Man, chimneys are not my favourite thing to do. A lot of my builds I tend to take chimneys out of the equation, but I kind of feel it's necessary. I mean, it's a blacksmith's. You're going to need extra furnaces. Let's be realistic. Yeah, we can do something there. That's fine. Okay, it's not going to be exactly the same, but we got this. That's that. Let's knock that out. Chimney there. That there. Let's just bring that up there. Like that. And bring that in there and bring that in there. Like that. Yes. Yeah, that works for me. I think what we will do though is we'll just bring that up a little higher. In exact signs, chimneys. There we go. Puts that there. Start putting some trapdoors around it. And we look like we're pretty much done. We might have... Ah, yes. So the only thing to do now is kind of like just poke away at the interior. I'll show you what I did for the staircase floor and a little bit of the design for the actual... Let's get some stone brick stairs as well. Oh, I've got some. Cool. Got some in my inventory, not going to worry. And we'll get some cobblestone fences as well. Cool. And we'll just kind of decorate a little bit of the interior here with that. So, fireplaces, I tend to go with something like that. Something like that. And it'll be the same here. You can put a furnace there if you want to. Same on this side here. We're going to go ahead and put some stone bricks. Some stairs. And we might just get rid of that there. We'll fill that in with full blocks. Because that doesn't need to be seen. Grab some cobblestone walls. Put them in the right places, don't do what I do. There we go, we've got ourselves a fireplace. Yep. I'm happy with that. Excellent, we've got ourselves some fireplaces. Let's go ahead and build up our staircases as well. Let's get some oak. Fill in the floor first, and then we can work on where the stairs go. Much easier to do that, I find, than kind of plan the floor around the stairs. Right, I'm going to go ahead and pop in, maybe, let's go here. Done. So let's bring that all the way up, because we'll have an extra floor at this level here. And we'll just fill in the roof where we can as well. Sorry about that, it got noisy. So we're just going to carry on filling the floor in here. I was going to head and go pop that there. We're going to have some ladders, I think, to get up here. Yeah, we'll get some ladders. Let's go ahead and... let's go with the stairs, maybe. Spruce stairs? Yes, no? Let's give it a try. Come on, computer. We crashed? No, we're good. Panicked for a second then. Whew. Right. Just fill this in here. This could be a storage area. I've got it doesn't matter actually, I'll show you relatively soon what I've got going on there. Next, we've filled that in there. And anything else to fill in this area? Not really, maybe just frame these a little bit, like that. There we go. Yeah, it's looking much better now. So we've got all this in. All we need to do now is kind of have our stairs going up. So I'll need to grab some oak stairs. There we go. Knock out a bit of space around here. And let's start with the right block. There we go. Start here. Let's go there. And this should hopefully be the same as what I've done in the other one, and should provide a nice little storage closet under here, and also provide, it's looking pretty good. Excellent. Let's get the fence posts again. Come on, down we go. There we go. Let's grab the fence posts. We'll make a little banister as well. Just make sure that's safe. Oops. Yep, I'm okay with that. In fact, I wonder if we could do... No, we wouldn't be able to do that. That wouldn't match up. Dang, I was going to say trapdoors might be quite a good option for that, to kind of keep the player from falling down that. But if you do fall down, you're not going to take any damage. It'll be fine. Let's go ahead and grab the ladders. And finally, we need a trapdoor up there. Let's go for a spruce one. And we'll go ahead and we'll pop that. You know what? I wonder if we could make that a little lower to make it easier to get in and out of. Because we have got a little bit of limited space here. So let's go ahead and do that. And a trapdoor here. Now, if I was a normal player, should now be able to... Oh, easy peasy. Perfect. So we've got our second floor done as well. So that's pretty much it for this tutorial. We have finished our little build here. We have got the completed, well, the tester here. And I'll show you what I've done for the decoration in here, because I had to set it up as well for you. I might actually just grab another cauldron and we'll pop that here with a bucket of water. And we also need some brown dye. So, in our little setup here, we have got some smithing tables, crafting table, anvil in the center, so it's nice and easy to get from the forge to wherever you need to be. If you need to come up to here, come to there, not a problem. Got some things for sale, some lanterns here and there. Now, being bedrock, we can dye the water, so we've got some acid to quenching, we've got some oil to quenching, we've got some water to quenching as well. Head into the blacksmith, so we've got a nice little counter from which to purchase from your vendor. Lots of barrels around, fletching table as well. It's more for decoration. I don't know if they do much fletching here, but they'd probably make arrows. Another cauldron, more barrels, hidden doorway, more barrels. Barrels are my favourite thing at the moment. We've got a bit of a bedroom up here, a bit of a living area. And up in the roof we have got just a ton of storage. Nice and simple. But yes, guys, if you have enjoyed this tutorial, definitely let me know in the comments, what do you think we could build next? And if you do like the video, subscribe. Best way to catch up on more content like this. So thanks again, guys. I shall see you next time. Bye for now.